Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cash Money, and I'm going to be talking about the Titano finance. So there's a lot of people that have been talking about this specific protocol, and for good reason. But basically, I'm going to give you guys the true facts and evidence that I have seen as to whether or not you can legitimately make money with this token, because this protocol is claiming that you can get 102,000% fixed APY for a whole year. I'm basically here to give you guys the facts and shed some light onto whether or not this protocol might be a good investment for you. Now, I just want to say that I'm not a financial advisor by any means, so I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell. I'm literally just giving you guys the facts and the truth so that you guys can make a determination on what you want to do to this project. So let's go right ahead and dig into some of the evidence I've seen. You basically auto stake your stuff. So once you purchase this coin from the Binance Smart Chain, you don't have to stake it like how you normally would with Olympus or any other similar forks like that. All you have to do is buy the coin. Every 30 minutes you get rewarded, and that's a total of 48 days. So I have invested money into this, and I want to show you guys my gains that I have gotten from this protocol. So make sure you stick around, stay tuned. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you like this sort of content. So basically, yes, right down here they say a fixed staking APY 102,000%. So honestly, when I first saw this is an extremely red flag to me. But the degen in me wanted to throw some money into it, so I wanted to see where this protocol would go. So they've done some updates to their thing, but they're basically sitting here stating that you can earn if you put $1,000 into this shit, you can get $1 million at the end of the year. Let's test this theory out. They've made some updates to their site. Instead of find us, this used to be partners, and they had all of these listed here. The one thing that was really weird is, why would they say that they're partners with Surtech when they haven't even had their full audit completed? Their audit isn't even done. It's 85% in progress. So I thought that was a little strange, why they would put that on their site before they even had their audit completed. But that's just me, whatever. So there's a lot of YouTubers out here. Majority of them have been paid by Titano to make a video, but there are a few like Jesse here that doesn't give you guys any bullshit. Like, he wasn't sponsored by these guys, so I really liked his video on this topic. Let's go in and dig a little bit deeper on the facts. Okay, so I like to use DeFi Llama as one of my tools. Basically, I will go in here and see where the big whales are putting their money, because they know something that we don't, and they're dumping their money into a system that is going to just generate them massive amounts of returns and gains. So what I'd like to do is DeFi Llama will basically show you all the chains, all the tokens on all the chains, and you can see how much liquidity is stacked into this. So I went ahead and I looked up Titano, and it says no search results. So I'm like, okay, that's a little bit weird. So let me just go ahead and put their whole contract address in here. Still, again, no results. Now, moving forward, basically, this is a report from Solidity Finance. There was a few striking things that I got from here, and I'll, explain what I mean by each of these bullets. So basically, Titano, they're able to supply an astronomical amount of tokens right here. This makes absolutely no sense. So that's a little bit concerning, because if they were to go ahead, adjust their protocol, they can add as many tokens as they want, literally just shooting down the price. That is, not very good. And then scrolling down here, there are a few bullets. So basically, when you go to PancakeSwap to swap out your BNB for the Titano token, you basically have to pay slippage fees. So I had to pay around 15% just to buy the token, and then if I were to sell it, I would have to pay 18%. So you're basically paying 30-35% total just to get in and out of this investment. So when I saw this right here, the owner may adjust the fees at any value up to 100% at any time. That is very scary. So what if someone fucking put their whole mortgage or their life savings into this project, and let's say this were to be a rug pull, which they haven't seemed to be yet, they could go ahead, collect all the money. They don't even need to take down their sites or anything like that, but they can adjust this to 100% and they can just lock everyone's liquidity in there and just run off with people's money. And they can do that because they're not a publicly known protocol. So they don't have, publicly known people on the face of their thing. This is kind of one of the risks with getting into any of these crypto investments. So just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of all this. And then the owner could change their liquidity pool pair address at any time. That's concerning because it's like, okay, you have this pool of money and you can change the address at any point in time that you want to. There's like no setbacks or anything like that. These dudes can basically just do whatever they want. Now, on a positive note, there were no external threats that were identified for this finding. And if we scroll down a little bit further for their vulnerabilities, they passed, with flying colors. There's nothing wrong with any of this stuff right here. But I trust Certic a little bit more, so I really want Certic to finish this and get a full picture of what this project is. So, and when I go over to Token Sniffer, we can basically see the smell test. So this is just an automated test where it'll go through its audits. And, this project is pretty risky is basically what it's saying. Moving on to their documentation, I was really not impressed with any of the documentation. It literally looked like a 5-year-old put all this together, because if you go here, you'll literally just get a few sentences on what this is, and that's pretty much it. With Olympus, they actually went full force and detailed everything within their documentation. So, that is what I like to see in a project to make sure that they're actually serious, and I don't really foresee these dudes being serious whatsoever. Now, the other thing is that I personally don't think that this project will be able to sustain itself at all, because I see on their Discord here that they're literally just doing so many burns of their tokens. Like right here yesterday on the 19th of January, $6.2 million worth of their Titano token has been burned, and they keep doing these burns. See this burn right here, this burn right here, 8.2 million plus. This isn't the total amount being burned. This is each type of burn that they're doing. So they're doing this vast amount of burns on their token, and to me that isn't sustainable at all to the project, because why even make a project, have a shit ton of tokens, and then all you're doing is burning? And they have 77% burned right now. So if they were to burn majority of their stuff, all the people can't take their money out of the liquidity pool because 90% of the stuff is burned. So who is going to be able to buy it or sell it or anything like that? So I find that very concerning. I'm going to walk you guys through the process on how to buy their token if you guys are interested in doing this at all. So basically you'll have to get a MetaMask wallet right here, and you'll have to add the Binance Smart Chain a network address, and you can get that automatically by connecting your MetaMask wallet to PancakeSwap, and then it'll do that for you. So what I did was I went into Coinbase, I basically bought the BNB token, then I transferred that money into my MetaMask, and once I did that, I just swapped it for this, and then the slippage percentage, I had to adjust this to 15%, and I can go here and show you guys under the how to buy, the buy slippage 13%, increase gradually if error, sell slippage minimum 18%, increase gradually with error. So these dudes are just making money off of each transaction, which is kind of smart, but granted, that's not really smart, because that to me tells me that you're not trying to take care of the community whatsoever. So I just wanted to show you basically what this app looks like, and this is what it looks like when you enter it, right? I'll connect my wallet once I'm done showing you this information right here on the right hand side, because this is just absolutely full of shit. So I put the total amount of tokens that I have currently within my wallet, so I put 2,700. Within 7 days, I'm supposed to be making $336. In 1 month, $524, and my Titano balance is supposed to increase along with it as well. 6 months, I'm supposed to have $9,400, and then 1 year, I'm supposed to have $300,000 just with a $100 investment. Now, let me connect my wallet, and I'll show you guys why this is flawed right here. Okay, guys, so I basically went ahead and put the total amount that I have from my wallet balance. Now you can see that this is extremely deceiving, because before I even connected my wallet, it was a way greater amount. So within 7 days, I'll actually only be making a quarter. In 1 month, I'll only be making 39 cents. In 6 months, I'll only be making $7. And in 1 year, I'll only be making $223. So guys, I mean, you know, this whole site is just full of shit, and I just wanted to let you guys know that straight up. I don't really foresee this, you know, going anywhere, but hey, I decided to throw in $100 and just kind of see where it goes. Hey, maybe I might make some massive gains, but you know, I'm totally fine with being proven wrong. So literally, I want to have a discussion whether or not you guys think that this project is legitimate or not, or if this is just going to be a rug pull in the future. So please comment down below. I want to have a discussion, and I want to see other people's different points of views, because you know, hey, I'm totally fine with being proven wrong. If I'm proven wrong, I'll definitely post a video that, hey, I was wrong. But I really don't see this thing, you know, being sustainable in the long term, and having a fixed 102,000% APY. That's just unheard of. That's crazy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the content, please make sure you smash that like button, because it'll help my channel grow a lot and get this video out there to people. And please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to get any updates on when I post a new video. So I will see my apes in the next video. Peace.